Frank Emsick is the CEO and founder of Emsick's Connect, a software company that is looking to become the LinkedIn of labor. I sat down with Frank to get his thoughts on the entrepreneurial process.
And one of the biggest problems we're solving is labor. There's a huge part of operations is hiring external contractors. You know, accounting, HR, finance, legal, rarely do they hire external contractors. Operations, that's part of our lifeblood. We need products from external vendors, and we need external contracted labor on occasion, and especially in construction. So we think we're going to be LinkedIn for labor, and they'll have a platform to get recognized and to get endorsements and express their skill sets, and I think it's a big deal. LinkedIn does great because professional recruiters recruit there and they can make money. But how much money is a professional recruiter going to make because they moved a carpenter from here to here? About $2,000. It's not worth their time. And they don't have the database of people to do it with. So I really feel passionate about building a marketplace for labor. Do what you're good at. If you're not one of the best at something, then it's probably not the best thing for you. You have to know your own skill set. And I think a lot of people don't appreciate their own skill set. And sometimes, you see a lot of those people, they get up on what's that show, the reality show where they do all the singing?
American Idol?
American Idol.
Yeah.
You get up there and they sing and they're just horrible, and people can't, and no one ever told them, and you think, well, no one ever told them. Why haven't everybody ever told them? Well, maybe they weren't open to be told. And I think that's the other thing is when you're an entrepreneur and you do something, truth comes out. Nobody buys your shit, and that's just the way it works, And the other thing I think with being an entrepreneur is you got to be tough, Sometimes nobody bought your stuff doesn't mean it's all wrong. Just pivot, approach it a little different. You can't let one little setback set you down. But I think you have to be open to feedback when you know that when you have these ideas and you start working on it and maybe get a sketch, you share it with another person or whatever you're going to do. Know that nobody wants to crush your idea. No one wants to crush you're excited about it. You've invested a lot of time in it. But you have to really look at if someone says, well, I don't know about this, and then goes on to compliment you, make sure to quiz them about, I don't know about this. It might save you $100 grand. Know when the right time is to put all your eggs in. And with my software here that I'm developing, I'm all in. All in. I told my wife the other day at dinner, she said, are you sure? I said, I am so sure that I'm willing to pull all my money out of my 401k, everything in, all chips in. She says, you wouldn't do that. I said, I will. I'll pay all the taxes on them and shove it in before I give up on what I'm doing, because we had hit a little roadblock. And she's like, really? And I said, yep, I'll work till I'm dead before I stop doing what I'm doing. And I'm not being careless about it. I know, and it's not blind passion. I know what I'm doing is necessary and needed, and I know that we're going to grow a company. We hope we're going to be worth over $100 million. My partner, he believes we're going to be $1 billion company. We don't know how much time that's going to take or how long we're going to go with that ride, but the point is that you will know when you're onto something, and when you're willing to risk everything you've done and all the money that you have, you'll know then that's the right product. Anytime you do get the opportunity to talk to someone who has started a company before, not somebody that took it over from somebody, not somebody that inherited it, somebody that actually did it all, I think there's tremendous value in that. I have not had enough of those conversations in my career. I'm 46, and probably the biggest thing that stinks is I didn't have enough mentors. And today I know that was why I think it took me so long. I think I could have been doing this in my 30s, I would have been ready. I think the other thing is get experience. Just get experience, experience, experience. You can't sell product if you don't have experience like no other in the business. You have to be an authority on something.